station, and we're looking up there as Lindsay Cornwall leads the pack, right behind Lindsay Cornwall, and Terry Ward, the A and the A9X hatch. Then you got Dennis Bode, Abbott, Ross, Ray, Bobby. Up on Walters, but it's a bit of a thank you ma'am situation. They serve themselves out where Ward runs into Speedway, no Walters. And he comes up through the back of the pack and making quite a bolt. Ray, go. We have Craig Frost. Frost is much off. There's no problem. This Frost is going to definitely help himself very much. It's a bad shit. It's a very bad situation, but no, the drivers all aware of it and got themselves down to a situation very quickly indeed. And that was a little bit of work. And C grade nation drivers. Ladies and gentlemen, the stewards are poised and ready to go. Right up, and the event straight after this one, a Formula 500 main feature. Here we go. Cornwall, Lindsay Cornwall, the sport moves on the outside of him in a bold move, but he'll pull it off quite nicely. Yes, takes the lead. Cornwall at the second plate. Abbott moving through there very well. He tucks in behind, dropping 5 to 5. Terry Walters in best place and going for second. Abbott moving through from to fourth and very cleanly indeed. Tucked right in behind him. Looks like Ray's going through there. Ray indeed. This was gone. No problems. They sort themselves out. Ray goes fifth. But up front, Forrest Ward, Lindsay Cornwall, Terry Walters, Dick Abbott, Robert Ray, Ken followed by Copping. Next last, then in the Mustang, Bode running at the field. Walters moves very quickly in the challenges call. Walters puts the nose on it. Can he get him? Oh no! We got another go call. Ray very bold on the outside. Puts into fourth place, and now he bursts for third place of Walters. Walters is going to certainly get himself involved at this stage with Tankman with number 9, Lindsay Cornwall. He might forget that Robert Ray is there, and he does so. Robert Ray moves around him nicely indeed. Walters is going to have to contend with Ray. Action up play. Richard Abbott has rolled. Holy mackerel, Ray's car is completely wrecked. Front end has fallen clean out of that car. The rear end is clean out of that car. That is the worst damage I've seen in my entire Speedway career. Could you get off the fence, please? Can you stand off, please, kids? You know you all want to see the action. Down off the fence there. That's the way. See the action down there. We'll make sure the driver's okay. Okay, that's our main concern at this present stage. We do have problems too. His car badly damaged, but Robert Ray's car is totally demolished. That to me appears to be the end of this race car. It is certainly going to take some repairs. Going. Dick in the car. Is Dick okay? Can you? Richard Abbott getting out of Richard Abbott getting out of the car, lifting him out. Appears shaken. He walks away in the car. Ladies and gentlemen, please a hand for Richard Abbott. He has sustained that big hand, please, for Richard. But first time at Speedway is really about that, ladies and gentlemen. That's a sport who certainly been around a long time. Richard's shaken there. Richard, we hope you're okay, and we'd like to see you back. Is Robert Ray okay? Ray standing behind the side of the car and surveying the damage, and Robert was certainly a very disappointed traveller. We don't like to see that happen to any of the citizens. Certainly we don't like to see it happen to our VinPen competitors. But the boys have got the situation in hand. Barry Lewis down there to see how Robert is. Got a smile on his face, and for Robert Ray too. Has certainly taken it in my stride, and he has decided that, well, heck, that's Speedway in the nation, and I can tell you, luck in the big city. race. Single file start, ladies and gentlemen, for the B&C consolation event. Four sats of that, and follow V8, A9 extra, and then coming up with that we've got the big V8s. We've got V8s in the field being dominated now by the six-cylinder Tiranas, and they're probably popular Speedway ever developed the six-cylinder. That way. Walter's pushing very hard indeed on Lindsay Corbin, moving around there in a great burst of power. Was Gary Copping, if he can pull his team, gets himself third place. It's on between Walters and Canving, and Walters makes it into the turn. Beats under brakes, but Walters working away there. He's cruising and collecting extra brakes. Walters goes through. No, he can't run under Corbin. He's up 10 for fourth place to fifth place. We're looking Glass, then Goff coming up the rear. Well, Dennis Ward's certainly been putting in good performance with their Twin City Speedway. He won the consolation Easter event, and he's taking out the consolation event too. One more. Walters going. Walters and Copping gone. He's onto the field. Oh, dust and dirt everywhere. Copping has found a new racetrack. No, Copping back on the track, but lost a lot of positions in the race on the other track. Copping might have to run race. Back now, we're looking at, we're following him in, cruising away as he's Cornwall. Working very hard at him. Walters and going to the outside. Glass is coming together there. This is where the dice is. For position 3, 4 and 5 dropped back, and Goff heading there. Very strong start this stage, and it looks like the way they're going to home to the money. Let's get through at all. Lindsay does work, and Terry certainly working at the moment. Ray Glass moving up here again, and Ray Glass just sticking the left in there and waiting to take a go. Terry Wallace says, move over. Lindsay Cornwall said, you must pass me, Terry Wallace. Pretty steady event. No problems at all. They're rounding around. Dennis Ward, he's got the length of the main straight away on the top. Tormal, Terry Walters, Ray Glass, and they're bunching up there. 2, 3, 5, that is it. Wagon. Here's the man. No, finish that way. So B, Ward, Cornwall, Walt, Glass, and that's the way they fit the production sedan. Consolation.